Hi, welcome back. So it's time for another Friday Reads video. And I was reading War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells. I got to about page 123 right here, but I decided to set this one down at the beginning of this week because I was participating in the Project TBR Readathon. It began Monday and it continues through this Sunday. And for that there are like a couple different challenges, and you choose books from the books on your TBR on your current shelves. And I already did a video on it. I chose these particular 5 books to meet those challenges, and I haven't completed any of them yet. I am busy working, so that's sort of an excuse, but also when I get home I've just been too tired, so I haven't really read as much as I would have liked to. I've only made progress through 2 of the 5 books, one of those being Audition by Ryo Murakami. This is an adult thriller about a documentary maker by the name of Oyama, and for the past 7 years he's been a widower, and his son is urging him to remarry. And Oyama's friend comes up with the idea to create an audition so he can audition for a new wife. You know, they'll pretend there's this whole movie thing that they're going to make, and instead of auditioning for a part, they're really auditioning for a new wife for him. So it's pretty deceitful, but he ends up focusing on this one woman by the name of Yamasaki Asami, and something odd about her. It just doesn't quite feel right. There's something odd. So I'm curious to see where it's going to go with that. Nothing too bizarre has happened yet, but there's some... I just don't trust her, I have to say. But I'm on page 116, so I'm literally just a little past the halfway mark. Like I said, not as far as I'd like to be. I'm also reading Feed by Mira Grant. This is a sci-fi zombie-type story. It's part 1 in the Newsflesh trilogy. And it talks about, back in 2014, they came up with a cure for the common cold and for cancer. And it's through a virus that sort of... injected into a person, but someone stole this virus and it mixed with the other one, and what happens is it creates something even worse, which ends up reanimating people and turning them basically into, you know, flesh-eating zombies. So there's lots of weird things. This is like 20 years after this outbreak, and we're following a team of journalists. They run a blog on the web, and the 2 main characters, Georgia and her brother Sean, they are following a presidential candidate, and lots of bizarre things start happening. They also have a friend named Buffy. She's part of the blog team and everything. And this is like a really great event for them to be able to participate in this, and they're watching their ratings and everything. It gets a little bit too heavy on the political stuff sometimes, but someone is out to stop this particular candidate, and lots of weird conspiracies and things start to come up, and our team here is sort of in very serious danger. But I'm really liking the characters and everything, and this is, like I said, it's a little bit different type of zombie story in the way society is still sort of continuing with this zombie kind of menace in the background, running, you know, viral tests and blood tests and everything to see if everybody's infected or not, and if they're safe. And it's not like The Walking Dead where the society's just fallen apart. Society's still continuing, so it's a bit bizarre that way. For that I'm on page 384, so I still have all this to go. So I'm hoping to really kind of power through this weekend, at least finish those 2, and possibly maybe I get into at least this one, which is The Thorn and the Blossom. It's a really short book. It's that one I kind of described as like an accordion. It's a romance story. You read one direction and then you flip the book over and you read the other way. And it's told from the point of view of Brendan and Evelyn, and that's apparently their love story or whatever. But sounds intriguing. I think overall it's only like 76 or so pages, so that should be fairly quick. So, like I said, I'm basically hoping to get through these 2, maybe this one as well. We'll see. It's too cold to do anything else out there, so that's my plan for this weekend. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.